What's up, YouTube fans, Streetbeefs fam, and anybody else who stumbled across this channel? Your host, Shinigami, aka Sensei Danny. And today I'm going to do something a little different. First episode of Black Belt Reacts. And what am I going to react to today? Well, I'm going to do something that the founder of Streetbeefs, Scarface, always says not to do, which is read the comments on the fights you do if you fight in Streetbeefs. So I'm doing this because I've already read through a few of them and they're hilarious. So I figured I'd read some out loud on camera. I check them every day. There's always like 100 new ones. So I'm going to be reading the comments off of my phone because I still don't really have, I don't know how to capture stuff or whatever. So here we go. We're going to just dive right into it, starting with obviously the video that made me famous. Those of you who don't know, I did recently fight in Streetbeefs. Shinigami versus Detail. As you can see, I've got it right there on the phone. All right. Somebody said Hadouken. Yeah, that's kind of an obvious one. You know, a lot of hecklers until I laid that shin across my opponent. One small detail, like not putting your hands up, can cost you. And I personally have nothing, disrespectful to say to Detail. I actually had a good talk with him after the fights. So, I mean, I got a sense of humor, though. I got to laugh when these people comment and are comedians. It's really funny because some of these guys say some stuff like they're trying to make fun of me a little bit, and I think it's hilarious because I already know I'm overweight and I'm working to correct it. So Shinigami looks like alternate Rufus from Street Fighter 4. Hey, Capcom, if you're listening, you should make me an alternate Rufus skin just for the lulz. My man, like a big Ryu. I mean, hey, why not, right? Detail needs to work on small details that keep you from getting starched. Oh, Detail got his face detailed in one hit. Throw Baby Hulk versus Shinigami. I've seen a lot of comments like that. They want me to fight Baby Hulk, which is weird because for all the comments complaining about, different weight classes, that would really be wild. Actually, you know what? You know who I want to see fight Baby Hulk? Actually, is my homeboy Steel Bill. He fought the first time Scarface when he came out to Cali last fall. Like to see him fight Baby Hulk. I bet you he wins too. We never got to know Detail. Seemed like a knockout dude. Oh God. He really hit a 200 damage headshot. Well, I hit a 9 damage headshot with my pump shotgun. What the fuck? Wow. Wow. Super nerd references there. Just like real gamer hours on YouTube right now. That was 22 hours ago anyway. Imagine if his girl Rachel left him because he lost the fight. Shout out to who? Good thing I didn't lose the fight, huh? Real good thing I didn't lose the fight. We need him to fight more. He's an inspiration to overweight soldiers. You know what? If I can inspire anybody to get out there and try stuff, test themselves, get into a gym and train some kind of martial art, I've done my job. If I can inspire someone to try something they've really wanted to put their mind to, I've done my job as a black belt. Because it's not always about teaching people just how to defend themselves or how to fight. It's about applying things to your entire life. Damn, son! I did not expect that. And referring, this guy's referring to details. Little intro there. I mean, he wasn't wrong. Guess technically he wasn't. When your player skill is amateur, but you put the game level on veteran. Oh, my dude. First I was like, what's this lard-ass video game geek? Then he brought that leg and splow! I admit, I'm a little impressed. He got detailed alright. Now this was a beefy fight. Beefy beef. Do these guys... never mind. That one's just a hater. It's not funny. It doesn't bother me. It's just dumb. Big boy battle. With a big boy combo. It's like my favorite Rurouni Kenshin blooper is the voice actor for Sanosuke. When he's observing Kenshin's 6-hit combo, he's like, big boy combo with fries on the blooper reel. It's fucking great. Ugh. That man said, "Yad got gook." So again, that was a heckler. A lot of people think I said it. I didn't. It's kind of hard to do that with a mouth guard in, first of all, and second of all, yeah, just be irresponsible in a fight to focus on saying something like that while you're in the middle of throwing a power shot. MMA, real ninja action forever. We do know you. Cam from Street Fighter really let himself go. Oh, shit, it's Stingray from Cobra Kai. Come on, guys. Do I look like Stingray really, though? I mean, the 80s were awesome, but I ain't obsessed with them. Stingray. I get it, though, because, yeah, I'm fat and I do karate. It's cool. It's cool. If never judge a book by its cover was a person, that's got to be like one of the top 5 repeated comments. Chris Farley in Mortal Kombat 3. Woo. Oh, Chris Farley. Yeah, I've got to watch Beverly Hills Ninja again because I haven't seen it in years. And all these comments, I mean, even Jens Pulver when he reacted called me the Beverly Hills Ninja. Once I can figure out how to like do, you know, downloads and video capture or whatever, and like picture-in-picture stuff with my video editor, I should react to the reaction videos of people reacting to my fights, because those have me rolling. Especially the first one, Jens Pulver, when Jens Pulver first saw my first fight. I was like, bro, you took a drink at the wrong time, my dude. I'm impressed you didn't spit it all over the place. We'll get into that again on that video when I get around to that. Oh, God. He's the one that shall bring together the weeaboos and otakus and teach the world the difference between anime and cartoons. Everyone thinks I picked my name because of like Bleach or Death Note, and that's not it. I actually kind of played dumb for a little while and was like, what's Death Note and what's anime on like the earlier comments a month ago. I do like anime, but anime had nothing to do with my choice of my name. Picked it because the English variations of the Reaper, Grim Reaper, Red Reaper, whatever that I could think of were all taken. So I went for Shinigami because it's a Japanese version and it worked. Apparently that's what I'm known as now, so much for ever being known as the Reaper. Damn, son, retirement for the Red Reaper has not been good. Woo! Yikes. Funny, because one of the Red Rangers lived in Palmdale and ended up getting arrested for stabbing his roommate with a katana sword because his roommate was like on drugs and tried to attack him. It was bizarre. I'll tell you, nothing ever good happens out here. Like really, that you find out about in the news. Really, it's never anything good. It's always like the Red Ranger stabbing his roommate, or a hobo getting shot in the crossbow in a crosswalk at 2 a.m. It's bizarre out here. Anyway, back to the reacts. The detail was put into that kick. So Stingray from Cobra Kai goes by Shinigami now. See, I want to read this one because it's funny, but I don't want to read it because I think it'll get me demonetized if I ever make it to monetization, which I'm trying to do here. Which is one of the reasons this video is a little longer. The guy had his hands way down. He was out kind of. I mean, that ain't what it was, dude. I've seen guys fight with their hands down and whoop that ass. He was just a grappling base. He wasn't really a striker. Hope he picks up some striking and comes back. You know, I'd like to see him fight again. Shinigami was one of those dudes that wanted to be like his anime heroes. However, he really took it seriously and made that dream a reality. Ha! I mean, it's almost not a lie. I mean, I did kind of watch like Dragon Ball Z and Ronin Warriors and Rurouni Kenshin and Fatal Fury and like a lot of martial arts oriented stuff when I was a kid, and it did kind of inspire me to learn martial arts eventually, but that wasn't the entirety of it. MMF, mixed martial fat. Oh my god, dude. Bruh. Shout out to Rachel, fam. She helped him with that leg kick. Ah! I mean, you know, technically, I mean, certain things are still a form of exercise. Shinigami said, "There's no fear in this dojo." When you watch Cobra Kai once. True story, bro. Except by the time I did Streetbeefs, I'd already watched both seasons probably about 8 times because the show is just that good. And I'm actually kind of livid that we haven't gotten season 3, but I'll save that for my Cobra Kai review, which is also coming hopefully soon. He's been waiting his whole life for that moment. Yeah, actually. Chris Fancy. Yeah, because Chris Farley wasn't already fat. I mean, yeah, okay, I'm bigger than he was, but still, you know, fat guy in a little coat, which is also one of the comments on here. Make fun of the fat karate dude till he drops you with a kick to the face. Ah! That's exactly what happened. Well, Detail didn't make fun of me, but everybody else did. Double Chin Dragon. Oh, the references continue. I wasted more time clicking this video than the time it took for that knockout. When dude from Cobra Kai went from fighting nerds to fighting burgers. The pandemic has not been kind. I'm working it off. I have lost some weight since the fight. I don't know if you can tell by looking at me or not, but I have lost it. Gained a little back on my vacation last week. That video is coming too. But, you know, it was something I needed to do. I needed to go take a break from everything for a while. Chuck Roast Norris. So let's go back to the top comments because those are the newer comments. Okay, here we go. My name is Detail. If you don't know me, you're about to. Gets folded. These guys heard the word beef and rocked up. Do love me some beef. Good steak is well, that escalated quickly. I'm assuming Rachel is impressed. Promise you, she's very impressed. Very impressed. You can't fool me, Shinigami. I know you're the Red Power Ranger. Everybody gangsta till Shinigami throw a face kick. I don't know if I would say everybody thinks they're gangsta till I throw a face kick. But, I mean, I hunt heads. It's what I do. Beverly Hills Ninja is back. You know, I've really only been to Beverly Hills a couple times, too. It's kind of wild. Man, I was laughing. The dude looks like he just watched a marathon of Karate Kid and legit kicked his ass, or I should say head. The prophecy of the Great White Ninja is true. Here's actually one of my personal favorites. Doesn't matter how fat he is when fighting against another fat guy. Shinigami is clearly an actual black belt, proudly wearing his dojo's kimono, and I got nothing but respect for that. I mean, it was my tournament gi that I really only wear to compete in. I actually got another black and red gi that you'll probably see at the next Streetbeefs that's going to have like Grim Reaper patches on it to be more relevant to my ring name, also so that I'm really only representing myself, because I got a little bit of trouble for doing what I did or saying what I said as far as my school, but that's because optics, and I kind of get it, and I didn't really think before I said it. I mean, basically, it's one of those things where I'm okay to do it. I just really need to not say the name of my dojo again, at least the one dojo. Since I do train at a few different places for different things, the other two places I'm sure will be cool, at least when the other place opens back up, hopefully soon. Ran into one of the guys from Martinez Martial Arts, which is where I was doing kickboxing and boxing to train up my MMA game more at. And they're going to move locations. Hopefully they'll be reopening not next month, but in November. Just in time for me to get a couple of weeks in, hopefully before Streetbeefs West Coast 3. So, that should be good. This fast guy decided to get off his couch and try to act like he kick of death. Me, yeah, never mind, do you think, man? Shinigami kicked that dude back to his mom's house for pizza rolls. Oh, shit. When weebs know how to fight. Buffet must have been closing soon. Had to get this over with quick. If never judge a book by its cover was a person. Anyway, let's switch gears here a little bit. And let's go for Shinigami versus Storm Rider. Because there's some gems on that one, too. Oh boy. I could watch Shinigami forever. Well, I don't know about forever because my fighting career is going to be finite. I'm not exactly a spring chicken. But if you mean you can keep watching all my stuff over and over and over again, go for it, bro. I appreciate it. One dude is dressed like a dark sorcerer, the other is dressed like Beverly Hills Ninja, and the ref is wearing a Miami Vice button-up. I love it. Shinigami is a real-life Tekken character. Shinigami, if you see this, please wear that uniform every time. You're a badass, bro. I plan to, as long as I can. Trust me. Corey's Gracie was right about, friction and grabbing and stuff. Shini deserves 5 wives and 3 cows for this win. Oof. Shinigami is definitely the real-life version of Chris Farley and Beverly Hills Ninja. Where can I buy the Shinigami action figure? I don't know, but if I ever figure out a way to get one made, I will do it just for you, sir. That's, Andrew on YouTube. Shout out to you, buddy. Let's just check the newest comments here. Better go fight the shower after this match. Bruh, there was legit mud in my bathtub when I showered as soon as I got home. Let me tell you. The other guy must have bought those clothes the day before the fight because he can't fight worth of... Okay, the dude can fight. He was just rusty. There's probably going to be a rematch, and it'll probably be a lot harder the next time. Props to Storm Rider, though. For real, props to Storm Rider. Old Storm Rider spent more time picking his uniform than he did training in his shows. No, he just hadn't trained in a long time before trying to get the rust off. Shinigami OP! You gotta... Yeah... Okay, you gotta love how Shinigami gives him a break at 125 with a distinctive, you know it's over, sure you want to take more look. It's not until he catches a blow that he starts to ground and pound on that defenseless dude. Amazing sportsmanship. No, I stopped so that they put his mouth guard back in, because in MMA they don't stop the fight for the mouth guard. They wait till there's a break in the action. And it's an amateur exhibition. We aren't getting paid. You know, it's not like it's the UFC where you get paid and I'm sure they cover your medical bills. I don't want to knock his teeth out or anything, so I stopped so they'd put his mouth guard in, and they didn't, and, you know, the rest is history. But, you know, I gave it a shot. Shinigami. Yep, I do like to eat. I'm not gonna lie, although I've been on a strict diet aside from that vacation. Yeah, who the fuck is the ref? He needs to get punched in the face. Storm Rider Meta Hurricane. The irony here is I saw that one when I was actually flying over a hurricane on my way back from vacation. The weight difference. The fat guy will get killed when he fights someone his own size. No skill there. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. A couple of guys showed up to Streetbeefs West Coast 2 that... are about my size, or at least definitely closer to my size. See what happens if they're at Streetbeefs West Coast 3. Oh boy. They say he lost his power band. I'm dead. Secret is, when my headband comes off, it unleashes my power. You know, like Piccolo taking off his cape with the weights. Shinigami, don't fight without that uniform ever again. That is your costume. And you are the white karate chemo slice of Streetbeefs. Thank you. Chemo was actually on my list of pro fighters I wanted to fight if I ever made it before he died. Shinigami out here killing ninjas. DC could never get his leg up that high. Anyway, that's pretty much most of the good ones. Maybe eventually I'll revisit these videos and we'll check them out, see if there's better comments in the future, or I'll actually have time to go through and like screenshot and cut out the ones I want. This was kind of a last minute decision, something I thought of this morning. But yeah, anyway, hope to see you again. That's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Also check out my Teespring. I actually have a new shirt up, Shinigami for President, as recommended by one of my fans. Why? Because it's an election year and it's funny. That's why. Also check me out on Instagram and Twitter. All the links are in the description below. And I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.